And hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the grand finals of the ESS tournament between Quad Damage and Hold My Beer. It's going to be an exciting one. I'm Rubber Soul. Along with me is the German guy, aka Sebastian. How you doing today, Sebastian?
Doing alright. I've already seen these teams clash once today. It was a really interesting game. Looking forward for a best of three.
Now, I watched a little bit, but you casted both of these guys, right?
Yeah.
How are they looking today?
Not gonna lie, that mid lane and AD for quad damage, they looked on fire in the game they played earlier. And we already saw two bans coming out towards Numera, having both his Ari and his Lissandra removed. And I'm really curious how much impact he's gonna have on that Galio.
Yep, just looking at masteries real quick. You know, no smurfs here. It's all their main accounts for it. Looks like it. I like that as a spectator you can also click and see the mastery. I think that's really cool.
Oh shit, did you see Silent Invoker? That guy has like 1,000,000 points on Rengar.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a spicy top lane, I'll tell you that much.
That Meow clown tag
Now as it loads in, I'm gonna get the scoreboard, take off time controls, take off chat. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, no worries. Where do I do the chat away?
It's right. So you literally can just click scoreboard, then click time controls, and click chat, and it gets rid of all that. And then
yeah, but I don't know under which sub thing, you know.
It's under. See the little eyeball. If you press I.
Ah, that one. Okay, I found it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Quad Damage versus Hold My Beer. We got everything set up. We're ready to get a good game for you guys. Now it looks like Hold My Beer, they're currently doing a little cheese, a little protection on their red. Don't want the Jarvan to take that.
Especially since I was casting the first game and what Quad Damage actually did that game, that they 5-man invaded the top side. And plays worsen stuff. It seems since the Twitch is going to start topside now, they definitely don't want that to happen again.
Minions have spawned.
So actually two rune things I want to touch on real quick is that the Morgana has not opted for Glacial Augment, which is what you normally see on mid lane Morgana, because people have been going for a freezing build similar to the Ari one. So that's not going to be an option, which means he does spike harder on one item, but his utility is going to be a lot less, and he's more reliant on just his innate skill to hit his Qs. Now we have Conqueror on the Twitch.
Conqueror Twitch, that's interesting.
It has been popping off a bit more, since you do get Conqueror stacks for everybody, for every person your ult hits, so that's really good.
Oh wow, I didn't even think about that. That's a really interesting rune choice by the Twitch. I personally like press the attack, you know, just bah, 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 and then you 3 shots and they're weakened. But we'll see if Conqueror plays any part in the Twitch gank. And here comes Twitch in top lane.
Here he comes. Rengar's going in. Still level 1 for both of the top laners. Hecarim does not have flash, remember, so that's going to be easy first blood for the Twitch. Not paying the respect to jungle Twitch that you should have, that we talked about earlier.
We talked about it, and it happened. The level 2 Twitch gank. Especially not having flash, I don't know what Hecarim could have done there. Except maybe scouted out the Twitch.
Yeah, it's really painful as top laner to play against that, because at one hand you want your level 2, right? But on the other hand, you know that Twitch started red most likely, and you have to evaluate the risk versus the reward of staying for the wave.
Yep. It's a tricky situation. Twitch jungle almost always gets first blood. It's just something, it just kind of comes with the pick. Now, it's mid game, late game, that's where it kind of suffers.
Jarvan is bot now, the special from Silver comes out, and the Zillion actually goes down. Ignite and Flash expanded from Tom Kick for it though. Wait, are we not on the same page again?
I'm at 11, 12, 13.
Oh yeah, I'm 3 seconds ahead of you.
Oh yeah, you are. Shoot, what do I do about that? I think it's because of the ping, because I'm in NA.
Yeah, I paused a few seconds. Now I'm at 23, 24, 25. Is it better now?
I'm at 29, 30.
Yeah, we're pretty close now. And right in time to see Hecarim die again.
So this is rough. This is rough on the side of the Hecarim top. Unfortunately, he TP'd back to lane and died.
He did get the return gank onto the Silent Invoker though.
Yeah, if he was able to get a kill, so could be worse. And he's coming back with the Ruby Crystal and the Longsword after that. Was that a shutdown?
I don't think it was.
Okay, well, he definitely had some money, thankfully, but down 8 CS, we'll see how he plays this lane out going on towards the end of the game.
You know what I think was even more interesting? That like the raw CS numbers, that like it's not that much like less than the CS in bot lane, right? Like the ADs have around like 20 and so does the Rengar, even though there's been constant fighting up there.
Yep, here's Twitch again.
Now that guy is not playing this for the first time. He's actually doing a really good job on his sneak missions.
Yep. Now, but if you look, Jarvan's almost 12 CS above the Twitch, and this isn't minion CS. This is jungle CS. So, a return game
Here
from
we
the
go.
Twitch.
Oh shit! Here we go again. That should be a dead Braum though.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And Twitch now 2 kills, 1 assist. But here comes the Hecarim top coming into play and just bullying that Rengar. Unfortunately,
Ooh,
I just don't think Rengar can go toe to toe with the Hecarim top.
Well, in a situation like this, for sure not, because Hecarim got a lot of Conqueror stacks while Rengar was running away via Qs. But I think if we talk like 0 Conqueror stacks Hecarim versus like Rengar with like 1 Ferocity, he can probably just smack him. But here comes the Jarvan.
And that's an easy gank for the J4. The Hecarim just bullied that Rengar, and then J4 just cleaned it up.
And we were already talking about the CS difference in jungle real quick. I want to touch upon that a bit further, because it's not only that he's up a lot of CS. Nimera.
Oh, solo kill.
Oh my word! You ban his Ahri, you ban his Lissandra. Can't ban all of them.
So,
Gets another solo kill.
So Quad Damage is mid laner. They was he banned out a lot?
In game 1, in the first game he wasn't. He got like his Ahri, hold my beer, pick Lissandra into it, and he got the first tower completely on his own, got a solo kill onto the Lissandra, and got a kill in a 1 versus 2. Like, he was on fire that game.
Well, he's on fire. He still got the embers. He still got the flame because he just got a solo kill on the mid lane.
So, what I want to say about the CS, to make it short, the CS Twitch is down is like arguably even worse, because it's not only that Jarvan took like the camps faster or something, he took the entire bot side jungle of Twitch, while Twitch only took the blue buff.
They're dead even in gold. I mean, and Twitch has, at least 1 more kill, so the CS is important, the farm is important, and Jarvan's playing this really well.
We do have a small CS lead for Ezreal as well. Not CS gold lead, rather. He got the kill as well, and one thing he already did last game, which he's doing now again, is not opting for the tier, instead opting for the Sheen. So he's rather opting for like fighting the lane, actually killing stuff, instead of stacking up his tier. And it did work out quite well for him last game. He went like Iceborne Gauntlet completion into Manamune, into Ludens. That man.
Yeah, quad damage. They got the team comps down for sure, and they got the players to back it up. So, Hold My Beer, they have a tough opponent ahead of them. We'll see if they can pull it out.
So one thing that I that I feel is definitely not in favor of Hold My Beer at all.
We got a gank in the bot lane.
Oh, Cataclysm expanded. So is the Galio ult. Flash from Zillion gets him out, and the spell sheet from Sivir blocks. I think it was the heroic entrance.
Yep.
Twitch is here though, picks up the ball.
Great spell shield by the Silver. Prevented the knockout from the Galio, and they get out scot-free. A lot expended on the side of Quad Damage, mostly for nothing. Here we go, Hecarim's going
Man, that Rengar.
He ulted the Rengar. The Rengar's going to try to ult, but he doesn't... Is he going to ult? No.
I think
and we got to fight in the mid lane.
Plating going down for. Okay, now the Rengar ulted.
Yep, and
He might be able to turn this.
Ooh,
Ah, he does get
that
that.
was so risky.
Ballsy.
Yeah, for sure. But I think he's trying to bait it because he's got his empowered move about to happen.
Yeah.
But
So
he didn't even use the heal. It doesn't look like.
well, it isn't a flat heal. It only heals damage you have taken recently.
Oh really?
So yeah.
See, I didn't know
changed
that.
it a while ago.
I do not play Rengar. I have.
Like when they reworked the Q and stuff, they changed that.
Oh, and Rengar's going in. Takes a.
Gets the
good
double
heal.
W, but that ignite is not going to kill him, I think. Good for him. Get away on that one.
This
Like,
Rengar.
so much is happening. Here is the Twitch again. Rat-tat-tat-tat is pulled, and that's an easy kill on the for the side of Hope, maybe. Yeah.
Great follow up from the Twitch. Man, was that a bait by the Rengar? Saying, "Hey, I'm going to hold him as long as possible," and he's still in lane. he's still going to farm. He's still going to get some CS. And this Hecarim's just not having a good day. Hecarim's got rat problems. He needs some. He needs some rodent.
I'm thinking of that
right
stupid
now.
meme. With
Which
like,
one?
bro, I'm straight up not having a good time. when you play with Rengar top and you still get camped by the Twitch. Oh god.
I mean, that's how I feel sometimes. I'm just like, I am not having a good time playing this game. This is not fun. I have a rat that keeps ganking me over and over again.
I mean, like, what you gonna do? The thing about, like, decent Twitch players, which, just from what I've seen right now, I would add this guy for sure, is, sure, you can place a control with one of your bushes, but you can lane gank so efficiently by using not only the camouflage, but as well the vision denial from the lane bushes. It's incredible. And
Hecarim just said, please, just help me. The Twitch is coming back. I need your help. But the Twitch is bot side.
Oh, Rengar's going to die.
Oh, good flash by the
Is he
Rengar.
though? Yeah.
Cataclysm from the J4.
Oh, he
Hecarim's
jumps on the Hecarim.
Hecarim's
Hecarim
gonna
ult
ult.
coming through. He nearly has ferocity. He can empower W now for the movement speed. But the knockup is there, and he's going down. Quite important that Hecarim gets the kill as well.
Galio trying to go in for the alley-oop. But
Ooh,
J4
that's not
and
looking
Hecarim were able to
good
get
for
it.
the Tom go. Chrono Shift comes out though. Here's the Twitch. Rat-tat-tat-tat. I don't think he's going to get one though. Sivir ult, Zillion ult, and Twitch ult expanded. And
How are these
they don't
bot
really get
laners
anything.
surviving? Like, my bot lanes, they just feed constantly. Yeah, quad damage was able to get away and survive and still stay and farm. Jarvan's going in on mid lane, but that Morgana shield's just impossible to gank her.
so let's look a bit in the future. So they do have a really strong Twitch. But if we take a look at the team comp of quad damage, like Galio, Jarvan, Hecarim, I don't want to play Twitch against that comp at all.
Yeah, they got a lot of engage and a lot of protection. I like quad, like I said before, I like quad damages. I like their comp a lot. Hold My Beer, they have a good comp as well though. It's all around the Twitch though. This Twitch has got to carry. He's got to carry hard.
I think what the comp for Hold My Beer would have needed, while I would have been like any degree of front line from the top lane.
Oh,
But that's like,
Jarvan.
oh, good job from the Twitch to turn it around.
Great job. I mean, it took his team a little bit while to get there, but luckily the Rengar went down to help him, and the Morgana came as well.
That's some free mana for the Sivir. Thanks,
Sivir is just
Ezreal.
a great pick into Ezreal, huh? You can bait out any of his abilities, spell shield, and get mana back. Rengar looking
But
like he want to fight.
He does not seem to be able to do anything to this Hecarim.
No, the Hecarim has
And he's
so
going
much
back in for the
sustain.
CS. Hecarim still has Conqueror. Yeah, he's not gonna win that. He's not gonna die either though, so that's good I guess.
Someone in your Twitch chat had a great point. Zillion bombs speed up and then speed up on invisible champions. So you speed up the Twitch, put a bomb on him, and send him out.
So the problem with that is though, A, your Zillion has to build damage.
No, I'm saying it doesn't even matter. The bomb's just a little extra for the stun.
So, but yeah, the speed up is good for sure. And,
Yeah.
But the thing is, they see the bombs disappear, so you have to be really sneaky about that.
Yeah, I believe it's called the submarine.
Yeah, it's similar with like Shen Twitch comms
Shen Twitch.
back in the day.
Yeah. I love it. I love the Twitch pick. I Hold My Beer is really going out there and trying to do something creative, and I like that. Oh, but
Here comes
dive
the
on the
four-man
Zillion.
dive. That Zillion looking mighty dead to me.
Yep, looks like Jarvan picked up the aggro though, so he's got to be careful. Silver's here.
So did went for IE first, by the way, so no Sense Reaver. That's interesting. The mana sustain is truly going to be missing on that one.
Looks like Twitch is going to come in. Easy kill right there.
Yeah, that should be. Ooh,
Flag and drag
actually,
away.
we saw the interesting interaction between Twitch Rat-a-tat-tat auto attacks and displacement, because you can miss Twitch autos when you ult, and we have seen that happen, that the combo basically dodged out on auto attacks. That was interesting. Morg pulls the stopwatch now though. Heal is expanded and Jungle King claims another life.
Yeah, I remember Jungle King. He played a Rengar as well, and he played a Jarvan last week, and he did really well.
Well, that's actually getting close here. Ignite is pulled as well as the hero's entrance.
And
Well, that
solo
was basically
kill.
a solo kill.
That was a solo kill.
And now Silver is in trouble and gets taken out as well.
Ouch. I'm not sure what the Silver was doing. I'm actually looking at your replay right now. She's just way too far forward.
The thing is, you can't cancel TP anymore, so I guess that happened to be quite bad there. No Zillion ult available, and the Twitch just goes down, totally underestimating the damage this Hecarim Galio can do.
And
first
quad
tower
damage
to the
just
Hecarim.
takes the lead. Just like that. Hold My Beer were doing so well, but Silver and Twitch just kind of threw it.
Yeah, it's not looking very good now after the recent plays. Hecarim will have his Trinity Force completed now as well, so the one-on-one matchup in the side lane is only going to get worse.
And here's the bias for quad damage. Trinity Force for the Hecarim, Luden's Echo for the Galio.
And like and another revolver as well. Like that Galio, he hurts.
Oh yeah. That Galio
And they
is
get the bot tower as
fed.
well. Like turrets falling left and right. 4k gold leads. Quad damage. Really don't want to lose this game, it seems.
Excuse me. My throat's a little sore. It's a holiday here in America.
How did that binding connect? That was weird.
Alright, so Hold My Beer needs to play around this Twitch. Only play around this Twitch. And here comes the Twitch engage on Ezreal. Gonna rat-a-tat-tat.
That
Ezreal's
Ezreal
gonna
is super
flash away.
tanky with the Iceborne Gauntlet.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what Rengar's doing. I think he's losing this. Right, here's back up.
he has backup.
Ooh, the Galio actually dodged out on the empowered bowler.
Oh my gosh, and and that blast plant was just beautiful and clean. Gets them right out. No, that was a good decision. Hecarim had ult. They could have fought that, but it was a 2v3, and it was right for them to try to get out of there and use that blast plant.
Yeah.
But it looks like Hold My Beer is going to be taking Dragon, but it looks like Hecarim wants to contest. He's going in on the Twitch.
Baron secured by the Jarvan, and the Twitch is going to go down as well.
Disaster.
Flash has to be
Hold My
expanded
Beer.
for Tonga as well. That's like worst case right there.
Yep. Looks like the Twitch kind of fell through. It was really good at the start, like I said, but mid-game, that Twitch is awful. I mean, compared to a Jarvan, it's just no comparison. And you got a fed Galio, and Hecarim, he's got a bounty. It's like his early game didn't even exist.
Yeah, I mean, he went like 1-3-0, and now he's 4-3-4. Like, Lonely Astronaut did a really good job at recovering for this atrocious early game.
Yep, definitely shout out Lonely Astronaut for keeping his cool. That's a good honor for him. but also, you know, mid lane was solid, bot lane was solid, jungle was solid, and it looks like they wanted to try to contest this Rift Herald. And Rengar's just going to give his life up, and quad damage is just going to go back to the Rift Herald. You ever say something and you think you don't know what you're saying is right? Like, that's the Rift Herald, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just in my mind I was like, is it the Rift Herald?
But is it though?
Or is it Mini
Twitch is
Baron?
scooping around, so there's a lot of low life members. Maybe they want to go for this.
Yep, with the
Glacier
Zillion,
Fissure expanded. The stun sits on the Braum though.
Silver gets
That
ulted.
Hecarim damage, but the Zillion ult was on point.
It's
But
not
that
gonna be
Hecarim
enough.
just refuses to die. And Twitch did not find the way in that he was looking for. Did I
Yep.
get the Herald?
Here comes
Yeah,
the
they did.
here comes the Twitch flank.
He does not have Rat-a-tat-tat, so that's just a suicide mission from Silent Invoker.
He's got to do something. But it looks like he's just going to farm the top. And quad damage gets the Rift Herald. Oh man, this is a disaster for Hold My Beer. They're going to need a few beers after this game. But luckily it's the best of 3, so, you know,
Yeah,
stick
there's
around.
always the bounce back.
Yeah, there's always the bounce back, and there's always, you know, the reverse sweep. We're not calling it just yet, but it's 6k gold lead on the side of quad damage, and looks like they're going to use this Rift Herald soon, and Baron's up
And
now.
And it isn't even like quad damage team comps get worse with the time. Yeah, sure, like 6 item Twitch is scary, but you know what's scary as well? Like 6 item Jarvan with a 6 item AP Galio ulting on top of him.
Exactly, but speaking of items, Twitch just got his Hurricane, so it's going for the team fight. I personally don't like it, but we'll see how it goes. Doesn't Rat-a-tat already spread out your attacks? Essentially.
Yeah, it does.
Exactly. So why would you get a Hurricane?
No, it
with-
doesn't spread them. They pierce,
It
and the Hurricane
pierces.
bolts apply that as well. So like you pierce in all directions basically.
Okay. So what do you think? Do you
Or
like the
pierce,
Hurricane?
I'm actually not too sure about the pierce, but the extra AD applies for sure.
So
I actually like the Hurricane
you
though.
like the Hurricane?
Yeah, like the thing is, like, what else is he going to build, right? And Hurricane synergizes so well with Twitch's build overall, and he has to go for a Zeal item.
Mhm.
Like if he goes for Borg or something, he just delays his crit power for so long, and I think the game is not going to go that long if he doesn't do it.
So just for those who don't know, Runin's Hurricane, 40% attack speed, 25% crit chance, 7% movement speed, and when basic attacking, bolts are fired up to 2 enemies near the target, each dealing 37 physical damage. Bolts can critically strike and apply on-hit effects. So I believe Twitch's Rat-a-tat... Oh, you know, it's Spray and Pray now. They changed it back.
Oh, they changed it back. Nice.
Yeah, it's Spray and Pray. I like that.
I actually, for casting purposes, I like Rat-a-tat-tat. I'm gonna be real with you. I like the name Spray and Pray in itself sounds so much cooler. And now
They're
it
both
doesn't
awesome.
sound like a Pokemon anymore.
They're both awesome. Yeah, Rat-a-tat. Alright, well, I want to see this Rift Herald be going down, but it looks like they're going to hold on for it as long as possible. Wonder if I can hover over his... No, I can't see how long he has it for. But it looks like a minute or two.
Well,
So,
you can't see the time, but I think
I can see the little
yeah.
timer clock thing, yeah.
And since it stays for 240 seconds in your inventory, I think it's going to go down
No, it
soonish.
looks like they don't want to lose this bot tower, but they're scouting out the Infernal Drake with the plant. And I would send one person to do Infernal for mid. But I think they're going to wait on the Hecarim. He's coming back. Jarvan's going back. I'm not sure what he's doing. Looks like I'm going to put the camera on him. Oh, he's doing the Rift Herald. Okay, so he spawned it all the way back there. Okay. Alright, let's see what this Rift Herald does. Let's go, Shelly.
Oh, that Ezreal hit like a truck. Also, our shadows on 3 people as well. Sivir going down. Rengar hardly gets away with his life. Morg actually goes for the flash ult. at the backline, Zillion dies for random Winds of War. Rengar is still alive, but not for long.
And this just
And
might
now
be
Twitch
game.
is the sole survivor.
We might just get a dancing Rift Herald. We'll see what Twitch does.
Actually, not possible. 30 seconds on the Morgana, but the Herald will die if he charges into 2 turrets though. So it might be the game, but I don't think Shelly is gonna have a victory dance here.
Hecarim 1v1 in the Twitch. Under the tower. Yep, you're right, no dancing Shelly, but that's both Nexus turrets down. And now Quantum Damage has to retreat because we got a speedy
Wait,
Sivir.
Twitch killed the Hecarim? I was not paying attention for a second. I thought Hecarim had that.
Nope, Hecarim tower dove like a madman.
Alright.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
the Ezreal ult.
my gosh!
Oh,
I didn't
that
even
was
see him
dirty.
shadow it.
That was dirty. No, it's not called Pray and Gay. Yeah. It's Pray and Spray. It's definitely Pray and Spray. That's your Twitch chat. Alright, Infernal secured by Quad Damage and Red secured by Twitch. He just didn't even want to contest that dragon, which, you know, I can respect. It's about getting your Infinity Edge now.
So,
Yeah, personally, no, go ahead.
wait a sec, it looks like Jarvan is building a second Guardian Angel. Like, I know that you can have like a stopwatch and a J.
No, he's building the vest.
You made Stoneplate, I think. But why would he?
Yeah,
Stoneplate. You don't need Ruby Crystal for that. So I think he is going for a Deadman's Plate, and he just bought the stopwatch for the active. That makes the most sense in my opinion.
Hey, I like stopwatches. I mean, a lot of people don't like them, but I think that it's definitely a good item to have, especially in your oh shit moments.
Yeah, that's for sure. And like having GA and stopwatch, that gives you just so much survivability, basically on one button press. So there's like killing that Jarvan is going to take a lot more resources that you want to expand on him, really.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rengar's getting caught. Cataclysm expanded. That's a dead kitty cat.
Dead Kitty indeed, and
That should be Baron for sure.
Hold my beer, just say fuck it. Let's protect our base.
In the meantime, Hecarim splitting away.
2-8 on the Rengar top. 1 mil mastery. You know, he had a good early game and just wasn't able to capitalize on it.
Well, generally, I feel like he was playing well. I think you just can't capitalize on it in the Hecarim matchup,
Exactly.
really. Like, Conqueror gives him so much, and normally
He
you
scratched
can
the
win.
Undying Rengar
Yeah,
too. Missed Hecarim ult,
Lonely
but
Ocelot is
he's up
going
there.
in.
Yeah, 1v3.
That was optimistic, but he gets the Sivir ult, I guess.
I mean, he's got a lot, so he can 1v3 right now. 10k gold, just way more than what they have right now.
And he built second item renderings. Like, how are Twitch and Sivir supposed to kill that guy? I don't think they are at all.
I love the Samsung skins, and they do their autograph when they back.
Yeah, only if you pay extra money though.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I have that one for the Sivir, not for the Sivir, for the Talia skin, and I have the normal skin for Ezreal. So it's only if you had paid the extra edition.
GG, Riot. You got your money.
Well, to be fair, all of the money of that was going to the players, so I think that's fair enough.
Okay, I think a portion, but yeah.
Now, like the autograph, if you paid the autograph, that was like 100%.
Oh, okay, I got you. So Spray
If I
and Pray
remember
by the
correctly.
Twitch, unfortunately, didn't get much. And it looks like
Glacier
quad damage
Fishers,
are gonna
But the slow
engage.
stick coming in.
Oh
Ooh, the
my
Protobelt
gosh.
kill.
That's Protobelt skill off your AP. It
Yeah, it does.
does. Yeah, I was like, how did that do so much damage? But
Well, to be
I'm
fair,
looking at-
the Zillion was like giga low as well.
yeah,
That wasn't even that much damage there.
Gigolo. I like it.
That's what we got here. Yeah, he actually did win for the stone plate. So, you got that one on me. But Lonely Astronaut is just living the life right now.
Lonely Astronaut with
And that's Twitch going down to the Galio. That's Silver going down to the back room.
and
That one's looking pretty done though.
GG quad damage, able to take game 1, no problem. Pretty.
Quite a commanding fashion, really.
Yep. The early game's a little rough. That's to be expected with the Twitch jungle, but they were able to get the victory, and we'll be going on to game 2.